actually start our adventure. We'll have our schedules, we'll have our picks, and getting ready and doing all that stuff. But Corey, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm tired. It's been a long week at work, man. I'm ready to like take a nap. Although I've had like a lot more energy this week than I have in recent years. I don't really know why that is. I don't know. I'm trying to like change my outlook on certain things and just trying to be more positive in general because why not? I don't know.
Yes.
Fine. I'm good. We're not live streaming this, so I don't know. I thought about it, but then I'm like, I don't know. It's late and it's going to be a shorter episode just because, again, we just recorded 2 days ago and we're trying to get episodes in before you go to PAX. So,
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And there's so much going on.
Yeah. I'm still getting invites and stuff, so I'm just making sure that I have the
Me
right
too.
name for it.
Gosh, dude, I feel like every time I delete, it's like a Hydra. Every time you delete one email, 3 more come flying in. You're like, oh my gosh, I'll just delete these at midnight and wake up to a full inbox. It's fine.
I'm still getting like smaller ones, and there's still some people who haven't responded back for them, so I need to kind of like reach out to them to be like, hey, did we, and like any update about this stuff, because I know Stephanie wants us to make sure we get our schedule stuff in and everything, so I'm gonna make sure that I get my schedule stuff in and go from there. So
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't miss doing that. I just miss people, like my friends. PAX is a good excuse to see everybody because everybody gets to be in one place doing the things that we love. But like emailing and scheduling, dude, I do that every day for work. I don't want to do it for funsies, you know. But you know, I'm fortunate enough that I get to do that for work. So I guess it's not. I don't know. Shouldn't.
Yeah, I know. For me, I know Thursday is kind of a busy day. So, because Stephanie is going to be on the panel, so we're gonna go. Hopefully, go and support her. I'm definitely going to be there. Adam Gumber is going to be holding his quiz show, that night with a lot of our friends. So I'm going to be there at 9. I think that one is from 9 to 10, and then when I get out of there, I'm gonna go to the hotel. Get some, kind of unload my stuff, get some sleep, and then get ready for Friday and everything. So yeah.
Cool.
But like I said, pictures of the snacks are gonna be there. I'm bringing my camera so I can take some good photos, and everything. And I'm very excited to be doing some double interviews, like me and one of the team members interviewing and stuff. So it's gonna be really, really fun. I'm super excited. And of course, everybody, we're gonna have our journals, so you guys be able to check that and everything. So yeah.
Nice. Well, I hope everybody has fun. I'm gonna miss everyone, but I trust everyone will hold down the fort while I am not. The thing though is like I feel like, I don't know, I was kind of talking to you about it a little bit last night, but then someone stopped responding. But Edward, but like
you have so many Instagram videos, I couldn't catch up. I was just like, okay,
I know I was being, I'm being dumb, but I don't know. I feel like a little bit re-energized and re-motivated in certain ways for certain things, and so like I'm trying to like, I don't know, essentially like, dude, the Bossies broke me in a way, like 2 years ago. Bossies, like broke me in a way that I never really ever fully recovered from. And like
Oh, no.
I know part of it was that, and part of it was just like working late and extracurricular stuff, but like
Mhm.
a lot of it was that and staying up late trying to get that done, and the frustrations of things just not processing correctly. And it broke me in a way to where like I didn't I might have told you this, but like I really just felt like quitting everything after that. It was so like it was such hard work, and like it turned out fine, but like it was way too long. It was just there were mistakes because I was rushing at the end, even though I started early. And it was just like, it really did break me in a way that I just didn't think I was ever going to recover from at some point.
Mhm.
Um, and like to the point where it was like affecting my real life too. So like, I don't know. We talked a little bit the other day about certain things, but I
Yes.
don't know. I finally feel like I'm at a place where like I'm ready to like start doing certain things again,
Yay.
but in a new, different, slower way, you know.
Yes.
But I don't know. I hadn't felt like myself in so long, and like I had this moment honestly, really this past weekend of like, one, dude, you need to get your S together because your kind of garbage attitude and like lack of motivation is like hurting everything around you and everyone essentially. And to like, this is the stuff you love to do. Why do you hate it so much? And then you look, and I was like, and as I'm going through like the old Pow Block stuff and like getting some certain things ready,
Yeah.
it just kind of became like, you don't have to hate what you love to do. You just have to change what you're doing and how you do it. It's like not rocket science, And so like, I don't know, at some point I just had this like, I don't know, I made everything like so overcomplicated and overwhelming and over stressful and everything. And then like people have been telling me, I've been telling myself, my wife's been telling me, like everything just clicked into place this weekend at some point. And I don't know, I feel really different this week for some reason. I feel really different than I have in the last,
Mhm.
honestly, year and a half. Like I feel, and not that I don't feel this way, but like it's like a different type of feeling positive and energized and motivated. Like I don't remember the last time I felt like this specifically. I mean, there are times where I felt motivated to do certain things, or like felt compelled to do things, or felt,
Mhm.
you know, motivated to do certain things for certain reasons. But like, I don't know, man. Something really clicked and changed this weekend, and I don't really know exactly what it was. Maybe it's my wife telling me I needed to get my S together, essentially. But uh, I don't know, man. I feel different this week, and it's a good different, old different.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Anyways, it's not important. That's not why people are here. They're not here to listen to me whine about my mental
Life.
uh, problems.
Yeah, we all go through
Anyways,
it.
how are you, Ed?
Um, doing good.
You're fine.
I
Okay, move along.
uh
No, I'm just
no.
kidding.
No, I'm gotta pack and I gotta just to wash like tomorrow. I'm gonna do my hair, get my hair cut. Um and then clean and pack the stuff. And I know it seems Sunday that the weather is supposed to like go down, so just like, okay, let's see how bad it gets. um
Hmm. See how bad it gets.
Tuesday, yeah, because like Tuesday, it's I know Tuesday is gonna be a day for me, and I hope things go right Tuesday, and then I hope
Are
you
you
know
traveling? Are you traveling Tuesday?
no. I'm traveling Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. The thing with Tuesday is that, um, I gotta close that night
Hmm.
and then turn around, get home, get a little bit of sleep, get dressed, and then head out to the airport Wednesday morning. Um, but I gotta get there, like, way early, so I can make sure that I'm at my right gate. I'm through the TSA line, and, uh I'll be in Boston at the right time, you know?
Hmm.
So, uh, like I told everybody in the crew, I'm like, "You guys get there early wherever you at, um, because it's gonna be these lines are probably gonna be a mess." And I have a feeling Monday when we come back, it's gonna be a mess, but, we'll see, um, and everything.
Well, nothing's allowed to happen to you until after July 1st, Ed. So, um, after that,
Yes.
whatever, anything, whatever. If it's time, it's time, but nothing can happen to you till after then. We need to hit episode 500.
Very true.
I will AI
Uh,
generate your voice and your face if I
oh,
have to.
no, no, no.
Oh, I could just do that. I could just. There's enough episodes of Nintendo Pow Block out there where I could probably clone your voice. It's fine.
Pretty much,
It's
probably.
fine. There's enough.
I
There's enough content this year. I could clone your voice.
uh, I just not God, do not let that happen. Just, uh, keep me up, keep me breathing. Yeah, because I already planned that. I know I'm taking a train to
I've
come
already
see you.
planned it. Oh, that did not sound
No.
great coming after that.
Sorry. No, I had planned, taking a train. I think I just gotta get the days and stuff to see when everything could happen. Uh,
Oh man.
you know.
By the way, I saw something really funny the other day on
Mhm.
Instagram, and it just said, "I'm gonna when I die, I want to be. I'm gonna hide a bag of popcorn somewhere so that when I'm cremated, it'll be an epic party."
Wow.
I'm like, that's not how that works, but okay, sure. I mean, it's funny, but it's not not how popcorn works.
Yes.
Uh,
So, but yeah, I'm really excited to see everybody. Grayson and his partner is gonna be there, and I can't not wait to he meets the whole Buttress team and everything. Everybody who see Grayson is gonna be like, "Oh, Grayson, hey, you're here. Come out to eat with us. You guys come on." So, and I think they're gonna be there all 4 days. But they'll probably leave Sunday and stuff, but we'll find out. I'll find out. Um, so I'm super, super excited to see him. I actually got to text Grayson and be like, I cannot wait to see you two Thursday. Um, and everything. So
Grayson Morales, effortlessly cool.
yes, I miss him. I haven't talked to him in a while.
I haven't talked to him
So
in a while either. He just
so
posts pictures on Instagram all the time, being cool. I'm like, man, I wish I was that cool, but I'm
yes,
not. So,
serving body, body yaddy yaddy. So alright. But
oh,
but yeah, I'm actually trying to plan my gaming. Trying to figure out should I because I'll be done with Final Fantasy by then, but I'm just like, do I bring something brand new that I haven't played and try to play most of it on the flight? And do my best to stay up because I know when I get on that flight, I'm gonna be in and out, tired. And if everything works out, hopefully, Brandon and Pat will get there after I get there, and we'll get something to eat and go from there. Um, and then I know we'll meet up with Stephanie. I think later on that day, and Cordy will be there later on that day. So I think around 6 something, we'll probably go get our badges and do our picks. And catch up with folks. So yeah. But
Yeah, I see everybody on social media with their like PAX soon arrows on their Twitter bios or whatever, or Blue Sky bios or whatever. It's
yeah.
like, sorry guys, next time, I guess.
I'm not there or something. Mm.
Oh, anyways,
Yeah. But
here we are.
everybody,
We're here doing stuff.
how about Corey, how about we get into
No.
Snacktendo? Who?
What?
Huh? Snacktendo?
I just ate a cookie. That was pretty tasty. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard to talk about anything that I've eaten because it's only been like 2 days, but I did just eat a cookie that was very delicious. I figured if I'm going to record, 2 or 3 things tonight, I should probably have some sugar in my body. And I did, and it was tasty. They're like those pre-iced kind of shape cookies. I don't know. My wife buys them like once every couple weeks, and then I always eat like half of them because they're really good, and I have to like stop myself from eating them.
It's like
Because
it's like white icing like on the cookie or the
no,
yellow.
they're just like designed like flour cookies, or they're.
Oh, okay.
I think these ones are
Sugar
like
cookies?
Easter eggs. Yeah, yeah, they're sugar cookies with like, but it's not like icing. Icing. It's like that thick, hard icing.
Yeah.
So
Normally, I know if they're Easter ones, they normally come in like in a cellophane pack, like wrapping and stuff that you can unwrap.
these
But I'm
ones are
assuming this was
in
probably
a
in the box.
in a box that clicks. So
Okay. Yeah, I actually got to try the Ben and Jerry's American Dream. That's the one with Stephen Colbert on it. I finally tried that. Pretty good. Uh, and then had Domino's pizza and everything. So that was the handmade pan one, since they got the toppings and the pizza for $9.99 while that deal was going on. I was like, yeah, I'll get this and eat it.
yeah,
So
man, pizza's good, man. I love pizza. I love pizza. I could eat pizza and burritos like and like tacos like every day
mhm.
and not
I'm
get bored.
I'm so excited to get the burrito when I come to Ohio. I'm like, dude,
See, the thing is, we went the last 2 times we've gone there. It's not been as good. I don't know what's
huh.
going on there. Like, kind of is upsetting me. Of like, this should be delicious, and it's kind of not today. I don't understand. And it's been that twice in a row. I'm like, ugh. Like the first time, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Maybe it's just a one off, but twice in a row, man. Concerned. I'm
Oh,
concerned.
because I'm looking forward to one, but we'll see.
Casa del Rito. I'm concerned.
You
So
know, or what is the other pizza place you go to?
Dewey's.
Dewey's.
Love Dewey's.
Yeah.
Love me some Dewey's.
If if the taco is not working, then we could do Dewey's and get whatever pizza you recommend. Just no jalapenos for me.
No, we would get the Santa Fe chicken pizza is the best one there.
Ooh, then I could do that.
The Don Corleone's okay too, but if you're into spicy Italian meats, that's
Mhm.
kind of for you. Like like salami or capricola or whatever else, big pepperonis. But I don't know. I'm not like a meat person. On like I don't know. Every time I eat pizza with like pepperoni on it or whatever, I get like I don't know. I've been getting sick from pepperoni lately for some reason. It was like a weird thing, but
Is the Santa Fe does it have like chicken on it or
yeah, it's like barbecue chicken. It's
Oh,
barbecue
okay.
chicken, roasted red peppers, corn and bean kind of, not salsa, but just kind of like a mix.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. I love it. So
Yeah, that we'll have to try.
it's
So I'm
delightful.
super excited.
Delightful, as they say.
Yes. Um, I try so they have a vanilla flavor Mr. Pibb and a peach flavor Mr. Pibb. They're like new flavors that came out. The vanilla's good. The peach one is good, but
The only thing worse
everybody
than
be
Dr. Pepper is fake Dr. Pepper.
well, this is the thing, everybody.
No.
If you know the taste of Robitussin, that's kind of what the peach Mr. Pibb tastes like. It
That's what
has a
all
good
Mr.
peach.
Pibb tastes like.
Like Robitussin.
Dude, I can't stand Dr. Pepper. And like Mr. Pibb is even worse. So like I cannot stand Dr. Pepper, dude. Like I have this strange like obsession with hating Dr. Pepper. I don't know if we've
What is
ever
it?
talked about that, but like
Uh-uh.
it just, I mean, it never really comes up on the show, but it's just like
Is it because of the cherry flavor or it's a weird cola?
cherry. There's 23 flavors in there, and they're all garbage.
Well, they do
It's like
have
somebody. It's like that everything omelet where people like the meme where people are scraping like cigarette butts and
ugh.
garbage off of like the cutting boards into this on, and like then they make it all eat everything. Like it's
Mhm.
gross. That's what Dr. Pepper is to beverages. It's like, dude, there's like 20 better beverages than that I can name off the top of my head.
I
So
see because I love Dr. Pepper and
shocking. Ed loves
uh,
Dr. Pepper.
but
Ed loves
like
to Ed loves gross things.
but I like the cherry flavored Dr. Pepper and the strawberries and cream one. I know they got some new ones out and too, but I'm just like because I grew up drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper,
Mm,
and stuff.
likely excuse.
And Knee High and like Coke
Knee
and
high.
Pepsi stuff. Oh, I love Knee High. They need Knee High Peach is the their fruit punch. Knee High just has some great flavors. It tastes a little bit different now, but shoot, back in the 80s, dude, Knee High used to cost like 69 to 89 cents, depending on like if you was getting a 2 liter, it was literally 89 cents for a 2 liter. And then like if you was getting a can, it was like 50 cents. Um because they only use the gas stations and stores would do the 2 liter. The cans you had to buy do the vending machine and stuff.
Mm.
And it would be nice when it's nice and cold, definitely for the fruit punch for me. Ooh, it's good on the voice. It's like but then it ended up disappearing. Um but now it's kind of coming back, but you just got to go to certain places to get it. So
Well,
'cause
won't find
I
me
think it
finding that. So,
yeah, I think because knee high remind me of Jolly Ranchers, so that's why. But just in drink form.
okay. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where to go from there.
So, well, everybody, that's been it for Snack Tendo. Let's get into Play with Power. So really for me, it's Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I mean, sorry, remake. I'm actually at the last part of the game. So I'm going to probably try and beat it um by I leave for my trip. Even though I've beaten it before, I'm kind of a little bit more powerful, so I should know what to do and be able to finish Rebirth. I mean remake, and then just wait for Rebirth to come.
Hmm.
But that's pretty much it. Before I get into playing some more, but before I get back into space for the bow. Once I get back into that and finish it, I'll be good to go. Starting a brand new game that I haven't played.
Interesting. Interesting. Cool.
Yeah, dude. So I have a I have like a tote full of all my Nintendo games, all my Switch games, and I was just like, let me go through this and see what I need to go through and beat. Because I need to organize it. I'm trying to think, should I organize it by title name or should I organize them by franchise?
No, it's by title. It's alphabetical. And then
Yeah,
you put the franchises together, but you do it alphabetical. And if like the one that always throws me off is Tomb Raider, right? Because
mhm,
it's like Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. You put the franchise you put them in alphabetical order by the first game in the franchise, and then
mhm.
you put the games in order by number, essentially.
See, I when I organize it like that, I just go alphabetically. I don't go by franchise. So
No,
if
I'm
I
saying,
have
oh, I see what you're saying.
right, but I have never organized it that way where if it is Tomb Raider, it comes after any franchise that's after S. And if it's just Tomb Raider, then I'll start with Tomb Raider. Uh I will go the Tomb Raider collection. Well, right now it's just the Tomb Raider collection because I don't have 4 to 6 yet. Um but I would just put that Tomb Raider collection that's still together. If I had the physical of the new games and stuff, that would be the second one to go to
Mm.
and stuff. Um, because like I think most of the franchise ones that I have, like a lot of the Phoenix Wright stuff I have. Um, and there's two of them I haven't beaten, or some of them I haven't beaten or started yet.
Mm.
So I'm just like, should go through these and everything. So I may organize it like that. I may try a different organization of that. It kind of feels good organizing games.
Yeah, it does sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes. Not all times, just sometimes.
sometimes.
You know the best feeling? We can organize your
Yes.
digital GameCube games on NSO, and you can take away the European versions. That felt good.
uh,
I know we talked about that last week, but it was just funny. It made me so happy, dude. You have no idea how much that stressed me out, especially because Strikers isn't called Mario Strikers in Europe. It's called something else. Like
uh-huh.
like I don't remember what it's called, but it like makes everything out of order essentially. Uh and it's like, oh my gosh, everything's out of order because like Soul Calibur, they were just like the titles were different, and so like everything was out of alphabetical order, and it's like stressed me out, man. I had to like manually sort them, and I put all the European ones in one line at the very very bottom, which was fine. But every time they add a new game, I have to like reorganize them. So because when they add a new game, they always add them to the top. But if you don't have anything in the top row, like it just like puts the game literally like full screen at the top of your screen. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, anyways, it's not important. I just like to be difficult, I guess.
Yeah. And so maybe
Mhm.
I'll play some NSO while I'm going to since I could play it without having no Wi-Fi. Mm.
Yeah.
I I may have to try to see if I could order a messenger bag and get it like express. Be like, can y'all get this to me at least by Sunday or Monday? If y'all can, God bless.
Yeah.
Because like there's a lot of stores around here that don't carry it, and so now I need to order it. I'm like, great, and I don't feel like fooling around with Amazon.
Amazon. Hmm.
So
I have a pickle with Amazon, Ed.
mhm.
I've ordered my Red Bull off of Amazon twice in the last
Yes,
couple weeks or whatever, right?
yes, yes.
Dude, every time and the last like 3 times I've gotten a case from them, the
Hmm.
plastic's been open.
Huh?
And there's a dent in the cans. Like, look at this can. Look at that dent. I didn't do that.
Oh, wow. What the world?
Freaking Amazon driver.
Oh, he was just hitting corners, and it was just bumping all against something.
He's doing something, dude. It was like, come on. Like, get it together. What are you doing? But I digress. Oh, man. I actually get to make a cool Destiny thumbnail this week. I don't have to use some garbage headline. Sorry, I'm like doing 75 things at once. Guardian Games is coming back, and the armor looks really cool.
Yes, nice.
The hunter has a cobra cape. Like the cobra, like the helmet is a snake head, and then the hood that comes up over the helmet has like, it bows out like a cobra head, and then it goes down, and instead of a cape, it goes into like a snake tail. It's kind of cool. And then the warlock is like a falcon, and it has wings on the helmet and on the robes. It's really cool. I think I'm going to log into Guardian Games just to get these. The Titan one is actually the worst one. It's like a lion looking thing, which is, it's not like bad. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes the Titan's either good or bad. There's never any in between. And it's usually, look, there's a reason why I've been wearing the same set of armor in Destiny for like 5 years. Okay. So,
I mean,
anyways, I guess
I'm not mad. Either. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Look, guys, there's very little to talk about when we record, like, trying to fill time here. I know you're expecting the 3-hour show. Trying really hard.
But Corey, what have you been playing with Power?
Well, there really hasn't been much time to play a lot, but I've been continuing my trek through Metroid Zero Mission. I've been continuing my somehow loving Marathon even more every time I turn it on. Like, dude, it's a masterclass in first person shooters. Like, I don't know how else to say it. And like, I know people don't like extraction shooters, and I get that. But like, if you're looking for just like a good shooter and a good time to play with friends and like go in on like a PvE VP environment with a small team, like, it's such an amazing shooter. And it, like, I don't know, I talked about it on the last episode quite a bit, so I won't spend too much time here, but like, man, there's a reason why Bungie is the best in the first person shooter space, and Marathon, at least in the shooting aspect of the game, like, does everything right. There's some things I'm interested to see how they change over time, and like, Outpost is really difficult, and then the cryo archives, which is like the big kind of essentially Destiny, just to equate it to something within Destiny, it's not exactly this, but like a raid or like a dungeon in Destiny is like the thing where all the best stuff is hidden. Where like, they put out a trailer today and it said getting in is easy, escaping is hard. And that's why like their whole kind of tagline for Marathon is escape will make me God. They're talking about, from what I am gathering, they're talking about the cryo archive stuff. Oh man, it looks really cool. Again, another killer Bungie trailer. Like, they know how to make trailers, dude.
Yeah, Bungie's the best at it when it comes to where they're showing new content.
Yeah,
they're really good at it.
Yeah. So
the crazy thing though, Corey, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the crazy thing about when Bungie does it, it literally feels like it's a movie.
Yeah,
like
they're great at the cinematic. However they can manipulate the camera in their engine, right? Because all their trailers are in engine, right?
Yes.
Unless they're like specifically showing a story beat, right? But like every time they release something for like a dungeon or a raid in Destiny or some new event or weapons or whatever, it's always in engine. And like however their camera, designers are manipulating the camera within their engine, it's like top notch, dude.
Yes.
And their trailer editors are top notch. Man, kudos to them getting people excited for stuff.
So, I mean, it's I mean, it's one of the big games still being talked about, so that's a good thing. So
yeah. Plus, they're like teasing a for Destiny. At least they're teasing a Magic the Gathering crossover. So like, there's going to be Magic the Gathering armor sets in Destiny, and then they're teasing because they've been doing those crossover card sets, right? With like Final Fantasy and Ninja Turtles and Assassin's Creed and stuff, and Spider-Man, I think, got one. Like, there's going to be a Destiny set of Magic the Gathering cards. Dude, I think on Tower Casuals, Josh talked about it for like 20 minutes. I'm excited because he's really into Magic, right? And he got a lot of those Final Fantasy cards.
Magic the Gathering has been another company just doing fantastic crossovers and deals.
Yeah, but it's like a big joke on Tower Casuals that Josh hates crossovers, like hates them, and especially when it comes to Destiny, because none of them make sense. Like there's a Witcher crossover and a PlayStation All-Stars crossover. The only one that really made sense was like the Mass Effect one, essentially, was like a really good crossover. And then obviously the recent Star Wars stuff, it's like, oh, and Josh was like, yeah, we raided the other night and there was a Darth Vader on my raid team. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Because it's like when they do the crossovers, they like try to manipulate the armor sets to make it fit within the lore of Destiny.
Yeah.
Right. So like it's not called like the N7 armor or like the Spectre armor. It's called like, something like the Commander's Protector or whatever. I don't know, something weird, right? Like they don't name it specifically something from the other franchise that they're crossing over with, but it's from that, right?
Yeah.
But, dude, it's just like the Star Wars stuff is just straight up Star Wars stuff. It's like it's literally like Darth Vader and Kylo Ren and Boba Fett and Stormtroopers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So gosh, everybody, all the hardcore players who play Hunter were really mad because their Star Wars set for this expansion was General Grievous.
Oh no.
It's like nobody wants that. Anyways, love it. But the I don't know. I've got, man, Marathon has made me want to jump back into Destiny a little bit. I don't know. I got a lot to Marathon, dude. Marathon is just, it's really hooked me, dude, in a way that I had no idea I was going to get hooked. Like Marathon was a game that I'm like, okay, well, I play a lot of Destiny. I have a good relationship with Bungie. They'll probably give us codes, which they did, right?
Yes.
I'll probably play it off and on a little bit, depending on who plays it and how long and whatever. But like, I'm playing this game, but I'm playing it by myself. Like I'm going in by myself and just playing by myself to explore. And like, I'm treating the contracts like mini campaigns essentially. And like, when you complete contracts and level up, you get another piece of the story, right? Like a cutscene from one of the factions. And like, I'm treating it, you can totally treat this game like probably up until like the end game, obviously, but like you can treat a lot of the opening hours of Marathon like a single player campaign essentially, because you got to go. I mean, it's like a Halo, right? You just go up to a terminal, you press X, and like it'll download a file, it'll read something to you, or the audio logs will play while you're running around. Like it's no different than Cortana just talking in the back of your head, telling you stuff. I mean, is there a cutscene with your runner, like, doing acrobatic jumps, stabbing people? No, but like, that's not what Marathon is. But the story stuff is still really cool. It's really fascinating, dude. I fell down a really long Marathon lore rabbit hole the other day because I never played the originals. but now I kind of want to. You know, uh, I don't know. It's also really fascinating how they tried to like originally tie Halo into Marathon.
Yeah.
And like how Destiny kind of ties into Marathon a little bit, because like one of the scout rifles in Destiny is the Mida multi-tool, and it was like one of my favorite weapons for a long time. Right?
Mhm.
It's an exotic scout rifle. It like has really great accuracy. There's a little kick on it, like it keeps your radar up when you aim down sights, that sort of thing. Um, one of the factions in Marathon is Mida, and it's all about weapon manufacturing.
Oh, wow.
And it's really cool. Like, it's really cool to see like those ties, and like Destiny really doesn't tie into Marathon, but it's cool to see like their
The
little
connection.
yeah. And obviously the Mida multi-tool was supposed to be a Easter egg for Marathon fans, right? Back
Mhm.
in the day, but now we're wrapping back around to like Mida is a really popular Destiny weapon, and now they're calling it's like, I don't know, it's fun. It's cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do a crossover of Destiny
They already did.
and
I already have all the Marathon stuff in Destiny. Like I have the ghost and the ship and the
Oh, okay.
emblem and the sparrow. Like and they like there's Marathon shader, and there's stuff in there. There's not like a Marathon mission, but there's cosmetics and stuff.
Yeah, because I was gonna see, I'm like, is there a faction in Destiny that they could, like, hire a team in Marathon to get them stuff?
Well, the problem is like they take place thousands of years from
Yes,
in
from
between, like,
mhm,
so I don't know.
so
But it's really good. I think Marathon is like a masterclass in shooting, and like I'm playing it like a stealth game essentially when I play it by
mhm,
myself. It's not even like a
yeah,
shooter. I'm like creeping around because it's all about like, you know, especially even with the enemy, like the AI enemies walking around, right? It's like don't let them hear you walking, so you got to crouch, right? Don't walk through the tall grass. Don't walk on the concrete because they'll hear your footsteps. Don't move too fast. Don't jump too far. Don't loot too loud. Essentially, right? And there's different perks that you can kind of find throughout the map of like upgrading your shell, essentially, and like so you can like, oh well, this upgrade makes me walk softer, or this piece makes me run faster, or this gives me more shield, or you know this piece can auto heal me, but you have to
yeah,
find that stuff. That's part of the fun, is like finding the stuff that makes your character better, so that when
yeah,
you go do Outpost, which is the hard map, or you do eventually go to Cryo Archive, like you have these things that'll help benefit you moving through the game. It's really, I don't know, it's really simple and really deep at the same time. And I that's like a really weird way to say it, because it's
well,
incredibly deep. Like the build crafting and stuff is incredibly
yeah.
deep. But
Do
like,
you
go ahead.
do you feel like it's a GOTY nomination for you? One of your GOTYs nomination? 'Cause on
It
how good it is?
That's
'Cause
hard to say, because
consistency
this is the first game I think I've played that's come out this year, so I don't know really, right? But like,
mhm. But if you have consistent,
I
uh, praise for it, do
it's
you
gonna
think
so it depends on how they update the game throughout the rest of the year.
mhm,
Depends on what seasonal wipes look like, how they update maps, how they add new maps. Like it just depends on how they continue to update this game throughout the coming months, right? Because this first season is a little under 3 months long,
mhm,
and then the thing is that once when the new season starts, all your stuff is gone. You start over. Like you literally start over. Um except for like some of the stuff that you gain through the factions.
Yeah.
Which like your faction ranks reset, but like your progress through the factions contracts continues, if that makes sense. So like you don't have to redo the contracts. You'll just continue doing the contracts, but your rank resets.
Yes.
Which is like that's the part that's like I'm waiting on, like, okay, do people like it now? And then by the time that next season rolls around, are they going to be done with it? You know, I wonder how they're going to keep people engaged, you know? And the thing too is like the season pass, right, doesn't expire at
Yes.
the end of the season, right?
Right.
They took the Halo Infinite approach of like, you buy it, you can work on it whenever you want.
Yeah.
Which
We
is
talked
cool.
about that last time.
Yeah. So it's really fascinating to see and to play and to learn the different classes. And I'm playing classes that I didn't think I was going to like, you know. I'm playing the Thief, which is like the quiet character with the grappling hook, and like she loots faster, she runs faster, but she has like no health, but she doesn't make as much noise when you're walking around, you know. Or I always want to say it's the Vandal, but it's not the Vandal. Maybe it is the Vandal. No, it is the Vandal. Like, she has a double jump, right? And she's the only character that has a double jump. But that also makes her louder because she can jump higher, you know? And it's just really interesting to use the different like hero shooter aspects of this, because it's a hero shooter also. So like
Yes.
every shell has its own capabilities and its own unique things, right? And so, you know, triage has like an instant revive power up that like, oh, if your teammates are down, you throw down this healing thing and it just revives everybody. Or, you know, and obviously triage can revive faster without without his skill set, but like, you know. And then I always want to call it the barricade, but that's not what it's called. But like essentially the tank character, essentially the Titan, if you're equating it to a Destiny class, or the Halo Master Chief equivalent, where like has a lot of armor, has a lot of, you know, but doesn't have a lot of skills outside of shooting and taking a lot of damage, but has an energy shield that he can hold up and block shots for a limited amount of time, which is really cool. Because the other day, maybe I talked about this on the last episode also, I don't remember, but like I loaded into an autofill team, and one of my teammates was down, and so my second teammate was reviving the first teammate, but we were still getting attacked. But I held my energy shield up just long enough for them to get, you know, revived and healed and get away. And then we like kind of hid and healed ourselves, and then we extracted and got out with some cool stuff. But like, it's those types of moments and those types of stories that are going to start coming out of this game. It's like when Arc Raiders, you know, the stories that were coming out of Arc Raiders, there's going to be a lot of those styles of things coming out of Marathon. So, dude, it's so good. And visually, it's so visually appealing.
Yeah.
Like, and each map is so distinct from the other, but they're all cohesive, you know. Plus, like, you know, you're on Terra Ceti 4, which is the planet that was being colonized, which is why everything looks so clean and color coded. So like, this color is like, oh, you know, New Caloric is green because they're the food people, the nutrition people, you know. And that's where all, like, you know, they're green. The weapons manufacturers are, you know, pink. The buildings are blue for this thing, because, you know, they color code everything for safety reasons, and, you know, separating things out when supplies get there. And like, you look into the lore and how everything is separated out. It's really, man,
Detail.
there's so much to this game that, like, I don't know how many people like really care to engage with, but like listening to the audio logs, and like, you know, shout out to Ben Starr and Jennifer English for their voice performances. the audio logs and the cutscenes are like really well acted. Also, it like makes me care about this world that I know nothing about, which is it's been a while since I've cared about something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's not 100% true. Claire Obscura last year, but still.
Well,
Shout
everybody's
out to
just ready.
Bungie, man. They've been through a lot. That
Yeah.
studio's been through, for lack of better terms, hell and back more than once in the last couple of years. And
I say hell and high water.
yeah, but shout out to them for just making an incredible experience.
Yeah, Nick and them, keeps talking about Marathon too, like the tweets and stuff. He's just like, "We're not gonna
Yeah,
be here this week. You can listen to this podcast. Also, jump on Marathon. Come on." Like,
yeah.
yeah,
I want to get him on something to talk about Marathon. I want to play Marathon with him at some point.
that should be
I would
easy to
like to
do.
stream Marathon. Nick, if you're listening to this, which you probably aren't listening, if we were live, he'd probably be watching. But
Mhm.
uh, you know, I'll reach out to him on Discord.
What else to say? Yeah, touch down with him. If not, I'll touch down with him. Be like, "Hey, reach out to Corey. He would like to talk to you about Marathon or stream or play with you." And stuff. That would be
Yeah,
good. That would be something good, something fun, something different.
yeah. I feel like I would get wrecked though because he's playing on PC and I'm playing on Xbox, and if we played crossplay, I'd be matched with a bunch of PC players.
Mhm.
I'm not a PC player yet. Xbox, you can't stop me. You can't force that mouse and keyboard in my whatever.
So I wonder, is Marathon let's see. So Call of Duty is probably the only game that will be on Sony, and Marathon or Destiny will be on Xbox.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming.
What
Like
what do
that's
you,
the I mean, in the show.
in
Like,
Helldivers?
oh, Helldiver. Uh, I guess for like future releases, like whatever Bungie put out, it'll be multiplayer, and whatever Microsoft does with Call of Duty, it'll be not multiplayer, multi-console,
Multi-platform.
multi-platform,
You
multi-console,
okay there, Ed?
multi-platform.
Uh,
um, because with everybody being worried about the exclusive stuff and being happy for the exclusive stuff for games and everything, um, which that is just a whole nother discussion. Yeah. Um,
it's something.
that that as Marco, as long as Marco give them call, Sony would give them Destiny Marathon. Well, Bungie they would get their games on Xbox platform and stuff for the future and stuff. I know MLB The Show has to be given to almost everybody because that's what the MLB wants. They have
Oh,
they made that decision, so that's something completely different.
yeah.
Mm, yeah, so well, Corey, any show and tell? I don't have anything until I get back from PAX. So
I did not buy anything in the last, you know, 36 to 48 hours. So,
besides Red
uh,
Bull.
I didn't buy that. Got here on Sunday.
Oh, I thought you bought another case. Well, you
Man,
read through the other case.
I did, but
So
tasty.
no. So well did that, Corey. Let's get into Femi News. Take it
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. So we didn't really have a doc all that and prepared because we weren't really sure if we were going to record tonight or not. So we're just going to do some website stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks to our friends at Nintendo Life for keeping up with literally everything ever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ed, let's talk about Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yes.
So by the way, my Switch version updated today. to the Bellabel Park thing. It said that it updated. I didn't test it out to see what's really going on, but I have apparently have the Switch 2 version of Mario Wonder now. Nintendo has. Oh, go ahead. What?
I still have to buy it. The update.
Yeah, I did.
So, but to give everybody also heads up, it will be at PAX East. Mm-hmm. So, I want to try to get my hands on it and report back for it.
Yeah, that's another game I want to play through that I just haven't finished yet.
That's another. Yeah, same here. I
don't know. It didn't click for me the first time, which sucked because I really wanted to like love it and I didn't at the time. But maybe I just wasn't in the mood for a platformer. Anyways, Super Mario Brothers Wonder plus Meetup in Bellabel Park demo. What a name, man! What a cluster. Nintendo sure knows how to name stuff. The demo is now available in North American Switch 2 kiosks. Nintendo has ramped up its store demos for first-party titles since the launch of the Switch 2, and the latest one available is Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabel Park. Man, dude, this title. Also, can I just say that the box art is like incredibly ugly for this game?
Really?
Have you not seen it?
I don't know if they changed it or anything.
So it's like divided into 3 sections. So the top is the top probably half, I'll say, is the normal Mario Brothers Wonder box art from the Switch version, right? Kind of like the bluish white background with Mario holding a Wonder Flower or whatever with the Mario Wonder logo. But then it also has like the blue box that says Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. And then the second part of the box art right underneath is like the Meetup in Bellabel Park kind of strip, right? Where it's like Yoshi and Rosalina and some Lumas and whatever, like on this nasty yellow background with the big Meetup in Bellabel Park patch logo on it. Mm-hmm. And then the lower third, or the lower, like I would say 5th or 1/6 or whatever, is the nasty Nintendo Switch plus upgrade pack available on cart thing. that notice it has. Dude, this box art is so bad. It's so ugly. I mean, I know you have to do something to differentiate it so people don't buy the wrong version, or like if they want the Switch 2 version, they know which one to buy. But like, there's literally a big 2 on the top of the box. Like, this box art stresses me out. Anyways, I guess it's not important, especially if you buy the digital version. But the demos are available at Best Buy, GameStop, Target, Walmart, etc. You can go play it yourself if you want to try it out. The other games available in these kiosks are Mario Tennis Fever, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Metroid Prime 4. And these demos also extend to the Canadian versions as well. I'm excited. I'm excited for this for one reason and one reason only, is because I love playing as Rosalina in Mario games, and they're finally adding Rosalina. So I'm very excited for the Amiibo also. Those come out next week, next week, the 26th, which is Thursday. The Elephant Mario, Captain Toad Amiibo finally. You think that unlocks anything in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? Where's our Switch 2 version of Treasure Tracker? Where's Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 2?
Okay. Nancy, come on now. I may have to mention that. I may have to mention that to one of the workers and stuff. I was just like, I know you can't confirm nothing, but can we get a Captain Toad? I know you can't speak for Nintendo. I just like, it's just a classic. That game is literally just a classic.
Yeah, it's a good one. I love Captain Toad so much. I thought about playing it again the other day, but I'm like, because I never like finished them, because like I beat it on the Wii U, right? And then when it came to Switch, I played a lot of it when Riley was born, but I never finished it, and I never got to like a lot of the new stuff. And then that DLC came out that I never played at all, and I ended up buying. So maybe that'll be a game I play because the boost mode came out for Switch 1 games. That might be cool. That might be fun.
Yes.
Let's stick with Mario, Ed. The Mario Galaxy movie toys are arriving at McDonald's.
They're about to be crazy.
Have you seen them? Have you seen the toys?
Yes.
They're blind boxes, which stresses me out. But they're question mark blocks, and they all have different Mario characters in them. I think there's Fire Mario, a frog suit, frog suit Luigi.
Birdo, Bowser Jr.
Oh, there's a list right here. Jeez.
Yeah, Bowser Jr., Wonder, I guess from Wonder. Luigi,
I'm sitting here trying to pause this TikTok video.
Luma, Mario Firepower, Princess Peach, Rosalina, Toad, and Yoshi. And I'm not going to be buying a lot, but I'm probably going to be buying some. You know, and not just for the toys, but you know, also to eat because of lunch and stuff. Get some chocolate milk or something, or apple juice.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I haven't eaten at McDonald's in a long time, but these toys are cool. Somebody will sell them on eBay. They'll be overpriced, and then somebody will sell them for like $10 in like a year.
Yeah. It won't be like the Pokemon toys. Ugh. Cars.
Yeah. Let's stick with one more Mario story here, Ed.
Okay.
This came out right after we stopped recording on Tuesday. Mario Galaxy movie is almost here, and in promotional teaser today, which was yesterday, I think, Nintendo characters you might not have expected have been spotted. Yes, after featuring at Super Nintendo World, the back of football shirts and popping up in their very own animated short last year, it looks like Pikmin could appear in the Mario movie sequel next month. The latest short only runs for 10 seconds, but alongside Mario, Toad, and Peach, you can see characters such as R.O.B, which we knew he was in the movie. He's like works at like a shop or something. Hold on. You can see characters such as R.O.B, a Ninja, and Wart. And at the 6-second mark, the original yellow, red, and blue Pikmin appear on screen. Nothing else has been shared about the Pikmin featured here or what exactly to expect from them. Still, it's great to see this particular Nintendo series potentially getting some extra publicity as part of Mario's upcoming movie. So I remember maybe like a year ago or something, maybe around the time Super Nintendo World opened or whatever, or maybe the time they started showing up at Super Nintendo World, they kind of said that they do kind of want to keep their franchises separate for the most part, but Pikmin are the creatures that can cross over into the other franchises. I don't know if you remember them saying that or not, but this is cool. I love Pikmin. Pikmin is like one of the all-time great franchises. Nobody ever talks about it, seems like, except for us.
Pretty much. Pikmin 3, Pikmin 4, so good.
Yeah, Pikmin 4 is really good. Pikmin 1 is also very good, but yeah, man, I'm glad to see that they're getting some love. It's a nice little Easter egg. It could be as something as simple as like the wrecking crew in the first movie, or you know what I mean? It could be something that small or something just like, I don't know. But yeah, it's cool to see.
Yes.
Well, Ed, guess what?
What?
We're going to move away from Mario, but we are going to stick with a certain platformer that I love. Epic Mickey Rebrushed joins a trio of THQ Nordic titles getting the Switch 2 treatment.
Dude, when you text me this, I was super stoked. I was so happy. I'm like, when did they announce this? I'm like, because I don't have it for the Switch. So with the Switch 2 version, I'm like, yeah, let me get the Switch 2 version. Let me get this update.
You know what's funny is like I was like, man, I want to play Epic Mickey and I want to play it on the Switch, but I feel like the Switch version is not like up to par, you know?
Yeah.
And so like then the boost mode came out and I'm like, maybe the boost mode will help a little bit. But then they're like Switch 2 versions coming. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for the Switch 2 version.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Epic Mickey is getting the Switch 2 version along with Destroy All Humans and Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. The Destroy All Humans games will be released on June 23rd and September 15th, respectively. And then Epic Mickey will also be Let's see. Let me start over. Epic Mickey also bundles in an upped frame rate and a mouse mode controls for the paintbrush on October 6th for its Switch 2 release. That's my dad's birthday. So yeah, that's cool. The mouse mode I think is cool because it'll simulate that Wii motion, without actually being the Wii remote, which I think is super cool. Also within this update is the SpongeBob SquarePants game Titans of the Tide is coming to Nintendo Switch 1. So that's cool. I really like Epic Mickey. I bought the special edition of the first one. You can actually, if you video, you can actually see the collector's edition Mickey statue like right here where my finger is.
Is that the one that had the brush too, or just
Yep.
that was the separate one? Okay.
Yeah, the paintbrush nunchuck got destroyed in a fire, but the Mickey survived. So he's back there.
Yeah.
But there was that weird collector's edition for this one, and it was like $300, and it's like, but that one was $70.
Right.
The game was $50 when it came out. So $20 for a cool Mickey Mouse statue, sure. But yeah, $300 for an Epic Mickey game that, like, let's be honest, like, didn't really set the world on fire.
Right.
It was a cool game. I loved it, and like Warren Spector is like a really great game designer. But like, I mean, let's be real here. I'm shocked it got a sequel. Also very bad. But that's fine. Where's Epic Mickey 2 Rebrushed?
That's what I want. I need the Epic Mickey Duo Pack.
I feel like that'll come eventually, right? I mean, that seems like I don't know. I feel like if you're going to do the first one, you got to put the second one out.
Yeah.
It's just,
because I think
they're putting out no more. They're putting out Destroy All Humans 2, but not Epic Mickey 2, I feel like Mickey has broader appeal than, like, I don't know. I feel like the Destroy All Humans was a very specific place and time game, and the people that were around in that specific place and time who played them then will buy them, but like, I don't know, man.
Right.
Also, where are the Switch 2 versions of Darksiders if we're talking about THQ? I don't know. I just want Switch 2 versions of everything now. I'm just being greedy now. It's fine. Epic Mickey's so good though, man. It is the best 7 game you will ever play.
Well, I want to when I get it for Switch 2, I think that would be my full playthrough. Like, I'm focusing it to I beat it, because the thing about it is I know I'm going to get into the game, because I think I was doing the demo, and I was doing the demo that came out on Switch, and dude, I got into that collectathon mode, and I'm just like, I want everything. I'm going to try to get everything. I'm gonna do this jumping part 15 million times as long as I could get it. So with it being on Switch 2, I could now put my full focus on it and like finish the game, try to 100% it.
Oh, Epic Mickey. We'll see you in October.
Yes.
Very excited. So there's a lot of Deltarune fans out there, and Toby Fox has seemingly shared another Deltarune Chapter 5 development update. The dev team is mostly done, apparently. So Deltarune developer Toby Fox recently provided an update about the progress of Chapter 5, and now he shared another update via social media. Fox notes how outside of bugs and translation, most of the development team has now moved on from Chapter 5, and the professional testers will begin formally testing this chapter on April 1st. After this is done, the chapter then needs to be approved and certified for consoles. That's the latest update. It'll probably be out later this year, seemingly. So for all you out there looking to play Chapter 5, is this the last chapter of that game? I feel like
I think so.
So we'll see. But did you play Deltarune?
No, I have not. I think I was waiting for everything to come out, and then I'll just buy it like a full pack for a game.
What was the other game that
Undertale.
he did? Undertale. Did you play that?
No,
I didn't either.
But I did go see the concert, and that was the day that COVID broke out. Because we were I took the train to Chicago and met some people there too. Enjoyed it, took the train back, and then that Sunday or that Monday, that's when they announced the thing about COVID and stuff. Because it wasn't in America yet. But then like a few weeks later, I think in March, that's when they said it was here, and that's when all the stuff changed.
Yeah. All right, Ed. Let's move on a little bit. I don't know if I should read this here, if we should do it in the new releases, but screw it. We'll read it here. PlayStation indie hit Kenna Bridge of Spirits is heading to Switch 2, Ed, next week on March 26th.
Or actually, this week, if you guys are watching this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess. Well, we're recording on Thursday, guys. Come on. Give us a break. This week, Ember. I don't know why I did that. I'm tired. Ember Labs has announced that Kenna will arrive on Switch 2 eShop next week on Thursday, March 26th. The game will set you back £35.99. I don't know what that translates into dollars. Probably $40, I'm assuming. Although a 20% launch discount until April 2nd brings it down to about $28.79 or £28.79. Again, it's probably like $30. It's probably like a 20% discount, I would assume, in America as well. So I'm very excited to play this on Switch 2, man. I can't wait. And they posted some screenshots in this article, and it looks amazing. I can't wait to play this game.
Okay, so Corey, it is $39.99.
Are you on the eShop right now?
Yeah. But with the discount, it's $31.99 here in America.
Okay.
So,
speaking of games nobody thought would make their way to Switch 2, Shenmue 3 Enhanced is coming to Switch 2.
This is some nonsense.
Can we stop with the Shenmue, guys? It's not good. It's not a good game.
You remember how some people thought this game won E3 for PlayStation, and they gave him all that.
They didn't give him any money. They gave him $1 million, and he was kickstarting it on the PlayStation stage. That was the big deal.
that was I was about to say he with the Kickstarter, they gave him all that money through Kickstarter, and then when he asked for more, they gave them more. And so when the game came out, it literally, I'm sorry, everybody to say this, it got trashed.
Dude, Shenmue, if you want to play a good Shenmue game, you should just play the Yakuza series.
Yeah. Or play Sleeping Dogs. That's better.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Let's see. It's fans of the Dreamcast era Sega. Yu Suzuki and Sailors Rejoice officially revealed at Gamescom last year and confirmed for Nintendo platforms. In Games has announced that Shenmue 3 Enhanced will be coming to the Switch 2 and other platforms this year, with physical pre-orders now live. I thought it was already on the other platforms. Oh, I guess PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions, not Series and PS5 versions, I guess.
Yeah.
When they said they were going to release physical versions, I thought they were going to put the first two on as well.
Yeah, because only. Yeah, because I think the Shenmue series, and just in total, is not on Nintendo platforms.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I just I don't understand. Like, I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't want to hate on things people like, but this game always came off as weird to me. But pre-orders are live on InIn's website with the release for them all to be set in Q4 2026. The base Switch 2 game is approximately £54.99 or euros or whatever. I don't know what that is anymore.
I
But
think
there
probably
are
about
3 editions.
$60.
There's a special edition, and then there is also a $200 collector's edition. So pre-orders will be closing on May 4th. So, yeah, that's those are coming.
The bad thing about it, Corey, is that they'll probably release this game on time.
Will they?
Yeah, they'll probably release this game on time, then limited run would.
Gosh. All right. Let's talk some movie news, Ed. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 has officially been teased with a cast reveal. The movie is seemingly bringing back Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, Idris Elba, and Keanu Reeves and James Marsden, while also adding Kristen Bell as Amy Rose, which was announced a while ago. I forget at some point. But also, I don't know how all these people are going to be in this movie, dude. Nick Offerman, Ben Kingsley, Matt Berry, and there's a few other names on here that I don't recognize, but yeah, man, I
mean, they
Richie
got all the
Ayoade,
people.
I guess. Richard Ayoade is he's pretty popular, I think, right? So
he was the black guy. If anyone who's seen the latest Fable game that's coming up from
he's the
Microsoft,
giant.
yeah, that's the person. When they did E3 23 or 24, that when Microsoft E3 or Summerfest, I should say, started. That was the first game that they showed, and he's the giant that's in there. He's a comedian, and he had a lot of British shows and stuff. So
yeah. So I don't know, man. It's I mean, the trailer it's very pink, obviously teasing Amy, right? So
I'm assuming they're doing some Sonic Adventure stuff, and hopefully maybe 32X stuff.
I don't know.
Because of that alligator game.
Yeah. There's also like the trailer is just full of scenes in the Chaos Emeralds and voiceover and everything. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But those movies are popular. They're so popular, in fact, that my nephews didn't even know Sonic was a video game until, like, the second movie came out, so,
Wow.
uh, whatever.
Hopefully one day they get to play Sonic 2 from the Sega
Well,
Genesis era.
nah, they don't need to play Sonic 2.
Hey,
I'm just
bomb
kidding.
soundtrack, great level design.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I like Sonic. You know what people don't like, though, Ed? They
What
seemingly
is
don't like these, Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered AI
You
outfits.
know how to work a transition.
Yeah, I do. I don't know, man. I think they're just old games, but anyways, for those who don't know, last week Aspire released a free upgrade for Nintendo or for Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered, uh throwing in a new challenge mode and a bunch of fresh outfits to anyone who downloaded it. Despite it being free, the newbies were not well received. Shocking. Players after or shortly after launch, players began reporting inconsistencies in the new outfits with strange symbols and odd details, leading many to believe that they had been created with AI. The theories only gained credibility when Luca, the lead artist on both 1 through 3 and 4 through 6, revealed that he, quote, was not involved in the art direction of the new patch, announcing that, quote, none of the original developers were in it either. Um, Aspire uh, sent out a statement, and it says, to the Tomb Raider community, we hear and appreciate your feedback regarding the recent challenge mode update for Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered. Our top priority is the delivery of a patch that will fix the texture issues and technical bugs. In addition, a series of updates are on the way to address a variety of technical issues across the platforms. Ed's watching TV now. He's just bored of me
No,
talking about Tomb Raider.
no, go ahead.
Nope, I got it. It's fine. You want to watch
No, no,
TV?
no. I'm seeing if they have the free upgrade for free, like a separate download, and I don't see that they do.
It's an update, not the upgrade. It's an update.
Oh, okay.
Even though the statement says upgrade, it's not the switch to upgrade. It's just a free update.
Update. Okay.
Uh A series of updates are on the way to address a variety of technical issues across all platforms. This is also an opportunity to correct some mistaken information. The outfits in the update were created by our team of artists. No AI generated assets were used in the update. We'll release more details on the patch, content, and timing as soon as possible. If you'd like to help us prioritize fixes, you can report bugs at support.aspire.com. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't care if you're going to use AI. Just don't lie about it. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. I use AI every day in my job, so I'm
Mhm.
straightforward with you. But um, it's you know, it's the same thing as that DLSS 5 stuff that was out there, right?
Oh,
On the last episode we talked about, like
yeah.
some of it looks good, some of it doesn't, some of it'll take some work to like actually make it. Obviously the stuff they showed was literally just a demo, but like I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, if you're going to use AI, like just don't lie about it
Right.
because people will find out, somebody's going to find out that these are really AI generated. And Aspire doesn't exactly have the best track record with certain things. Um,
True,
but
true.
they do great work on these remasters, but everything surrounding them and everything kind of like, like the KOTOR remastered DLC that never came out for Switch
Yeah.
for Play, or the KOTOR remake that they announced and never even like really started work on, or you know what I mean? Like, ugh, I don't know, man. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have anything to say about this? I think that
Um,
it's like a scuba suit, like a Spartan military looking outfit, and like a military ops.
I think people are just blowing it out of proportion because I'm like, look, it's free. you already bought the game and everything. Hopefully you bought the game. And all this content is for free. So if they go in, fix any bugs and stuff, because even sometimes some updates have bugs or problems. Xenoblade Chronicles X update is a big example. Give them time, and they're gonna go fix it. They're happy to be let know that there's some things that's not looking right with some of the new costumes, and they could go in and fix it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. So, all right, let's that's probably it for the news. There's a couple other things, I guess, but they're not really that big. Pokemon trading card game Pocket's next expansion is a shiny hunter's dream. I guess we could talk about that real quick. There's a lot of people that still open these things. Just like clockwork, the Pokemon Company has revealed this month's booster pack expansion heading to Pokemon trading card game Pocket, and it's absolutely packed with shinies. As the name suggests, the Mega Shine expansion is all about shiny Pokemon. The above reveal trailer showcases sparkly Mega Gengar EX, Mega Charizard EX, full art cards, as well as glittery new designs and shiny Panico Dragonair, Zorua, and Ponyta. The app, it'll arrive on the app on March 26th, just in time for everybody to trade these things at PAX. So, that Gengar looks something. So, I don't know. I still open these cards every day because it's fun, but I'm not like spending money on these things. I'm still opening the first wave of packs or whatever. I only need 6 more cards. So in that first whatever it was, Apex, whatever. So
nice. All
right, Ed. Let's get into Pack Watch. Let me turn on my Switch because I didn't write any of these down. Let's talk about the games that you can purchase on your Nintendo Switch.
Corey HD Game Boy Advance.
God, I have Metroid ready to go when I'm done here. Okay,
I know.
All right, coming soon. Let's go through here and try to not pick out the AI slop. Also, we need to start with what's Monday's date? The 24th,
23rd. Monday's the 23rd.
So there's a game. I can't tell if this is AI or not, but there's 3 versions of it, so I don't know if that's what it means or not. But there's a game called Ariana and the Elder Codex. The librarian Ariana's mission is to repair the 7 hero codices, which have been altered. Due to terrible damages, magic has vanished from the world. By utilizing special librarian magic that allows her to enter codices, Ariana seeks to mend the books to bring back magic. Can Ariana safely repair each tome and unravel the mysteries hidden within the library? That is $29.99. It's releasing on the 24th. There is a demo. So if you feel like you are wanting that, there's also a digital art book and a digital soundtrack that you can purchase separately. There's no there is a bundle with everything in it for $44.99. So
yeah,
it looks cute. It looks fine. I don't
kind of like a Metroidvania game.
Yeah,
it looks like it has some like RPG elements and stuff.
Yeah. Arc System Works is releasing Damon and Baby. Looks like a top-down twin stick shooter. It is $19.99. It is released on 25th. It is $17.99 right now though for pre-order bonus. I don't know if this will be out by then, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
An exciting new style of action adventure fusing shooting action with exploration. A new take on shooting, action, and in-depth exploration. Experience a new type of action adventure. It's the same sentence 3 times, just written differently. featuring a fusion between exploration with an expansive world and highly technical twin-stick shooting. At your home base, power up the Demon King Daemon and make purchases. During exploration phase, defeat enemies and complete each area. The story progresses as you alternate between 2 phases. So that's cool. It's got a cool looking, vibrant art style.
Yeah.
On 325, Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game, Nintendo Switch 2 edition is coming out. It's been out on Switch 1 for a while, but this is a free upgrade if you've purchased it already. It's basically a Lord of the Rings Animal Crossing. I'm not reading the description.
Yeah.
Coming out on 326 is a Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World Stage 30th Anniversary Edition. There's also a base version for $19.99, but this 30th Anniversary Edition is $49.99 and comes with looks like a lot of DLC. There's a Yakuza series collaboration pack, Legendary Heroes pack, 30th Anniversary costumes. So there's all that. Description, guys. No description? I mean, it's Virtual Fighter 5. It's a fighting game, so it's been out for like 15 years. Maybe this game's been out for 30 years alone. Just Virtual Fighter 5's 30th anniversary.
It's pretty much.
The Pioneer 3D fighting series continues to evolve as Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World States arise on Switch 2. Takes the Virtual Fighter to new heights. Rollback netcode and crossplay support lets you take on any challenger anywhere across the globe. Blah blah blah. There's a lot of new features, costumes, etc. Like I said, the base game is $19.99, and the 30th anniversary with all the DLC is $49.99.
Virtual Fighter and Dead or Alive coming back.
Yeah, it's something. Oh my gosh, that is some AI slop if I've ever seen it. Oh my gosh. I don't even understand what's happening to this girl's face.
What?
Nope, you can find it yourself. I'm not reading it online. I don't want to give credit to these people.
Is it after Virtual Fighter?
Yeah.
Is it the one that started with an H?
No, it's the next one. Anyways.
With the Volantes.
Let's see. The Midnight Walk is coming to Switch 2, it looks like, on 326. This game got a lot of buzz on PC, at least. It's a first-person kind of horror adventure game. Embark on a dark fantasy adventure handcrafted with real-life clay. Befriend a lost lantern creature, outsmart monsters, and light your way through the world of wonder and terror. Journey with Pop Boy.
Oh, go ahead. You can finish. Because I was going to say, it looks like a mixture of 2D or 3D platformer and first person?
I don't know. I see a lot of first person going on here. It looks like a little bit of like maybe some of the puzzles. It looks a little bit like Little Nightmares, actually. The 2D stuff, at least.
I'm sorry, Corey. Go ahead.
Oh, I closed it out already. Journey with Potboy along the twisted trail of the Midnight Walk. Work with your companion to outsmart fire-eating monsters. Use his flame to distract while you hide from and evade the many threats of the dark itself. Encounter new friends and experience awe-inspiring sights as you navigate a path fraught with both peril and affirmation. $29.99. It's coming out. Also on 326, Kenna, Bridge of Spirits, finally coming out to Nintendo Switch 2. Kenna Bridge of Spirits is a story-driven action-adventure set in a charming world rich with exploration and fast-paced combat. Players find and grow a team of tiny spirit companions called the Rot, enhancing their abilities and creating new ways to manipulate the environment. Kenna, a young spirit guide, travels to an abandoned village in search of a sacred mountain shrine. She struggles to uncover the secrets of this forgotten community hidden in the overgrown forest where wandering spirits are trapped. $31.99. Nice. I'm going to pre-order it because that seems like there was a problem. Oh, great. Guess I'm not pre-ordering it. Do it later, I guess. Also coming out, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition Plus Meetup in Bellabel Park.
Yes.
Hey, Nintendo, can you let me read the description? Save the Flower Kingdom in the latest side-scrolling Super Mario adventure, now with more content and improvements for Nintendo Switch 2. Turn classic Mario side-scrolling gameplay on its head with the addition of Wonder Flowers. These game-changing items trigger spectacular moments you have to see to believe. Witness singing and dancing piranha plants turn into a Goomba and more in these unexpected events called Wonder Effects. So, there you go. That's coming out. Anything else that doesn't look like AI slop? Chico's
Taito.
Rebound. Nobody cares about your Taito Drum Master 40,000.
No, Taito Milestone 4 is coming out for Switch.
What? I don't see that anywhere.
Yeah, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see
I'm not
it.
scrolling down. I'm not there yet. Ed.
It should. The 80s were a simpler and more colorful time, especially in arcades. With the Title Milestone 4 collection, you could transport yourself back to the era of hairspray, neon, and pixels and experience 10 games from a variety of genres. Whether you enjoy sports, martial arts, platformers, shoot 'em ups, or even blocks and balls, you're guaranteed to find something magical here. And then they give a breakdown on all the games that's there. A lot of
Dude,
these,
that's 3 rows down. I'm not even done
uh,
with there's still games I got to read before then.
dude, there's a lot of anime and novel stuff.
Excuse me, Trigger Heart Excelica Enhanced is an Xbox 360 era twin stick shooter that is totally right up Ed's alley. Not twin stick shooter, top down, like on rails shooter. Feels like an Ed game, Ed.
No, shoot, mine's not even low. Mine's not even loaded on pictures. It's just showing like the title.
Trigger Heart Excelica Enhanced. Pull the trigger of your heart once again with new friends. Okay, Ed, how do you feel now? Do you want new friends?
Yes.
I don't want friends. Chico's Rebound.
Wait, where?
Is coming to Nintendo Switch. Master skill-based block-breaking challenges, solve environmental puzzles, and explore the mysterious tower with Chico the Chipmunk. Jeez. Looks like kind of looks like a Zelda game, actually. That looks neat. That's AI slop. What is this? It's so hard to tell anymore. Grimoire Groves is coming out on 3/26 as well. Join the witches in their quest to restore the Grimoire Groves, master magic, grow cute plant creatures, and discover the mystery of the rainbow socks. Okay.
I love that it has like this beautiful color graphics, and then you look at the words like I was like, wait a minute, the wording doesn't match the look of this game, but okay.
Right. That, man, there's a lot of stuff coming out on the 26th, dude.
Yeah.
There's the Take the A Train egg console PC something, whatever it's called. As the newly appointed president of a railway company, you have 1 year to lay the tracks and guide the presidential train safely to its goal. Okay. It's $4.99. Ed, on the 27th, Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection.
Oh, nice.
The Mega Man Star Force series, which expanded into an anime, is back in the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. This collection includes 7 games in addition to features like a gallery of illustrations and music. Online play is also supported. It includes Mega Man Star Force Pegasus, Mega Man Star Force Leo, Mega Man Star Force Dragon, Mega Man Star Force 2 Zerker Cross Ninja, Mega Man Star Force 2 Zerker Cross Saurian? Mega Man Star Force 3 Black Ace, and Mega Man Star Force 3 Red Joker. It's the year 22 OX, and the world has seen rapid advancements in wave technology. Our protagonist, 11-year-old Geo Stellar, refuses to go to school as he mourns the disappearance of his astronaut father. One night, Geo is at the observatory gazing at stars as he usually does. Suddenly, his transer picks up a signal from space, and he is hit with a powerful electric shock. When he finally comes to, an alien with an electromagnetic wave body called Omega Exis, I don't know, man, is standing over him. Note: Toy-Link features found in the original versions are not supported. So there you go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I guess we'll save this for the next time. But South of Midnight is also coming out on 3/31.
Yeah, I see. Weaver's Edition for $40.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know that. Yeah,
Xbox is sending out codes for this version already. So
yeah, I don't know if
I
they're
know the
doing
Nintendo.
physical.
They are. Well, it's a game key card, but there's a physical, I think.
Oh.
I know Nintendo dads already have it. They were showing it off today on Instagram. So, let's see. I didn't see any updates to the GameCube app except for Pokemon Gale Darkness. I didn't see anything else on NSO being updated.
I think that's it. I don't think anything's been like updated.
Yeah. And then obviously we don't have any questions because we answered them all last week. So there's not really any updates since we recorded last either.
Yeah.
So I guess Sega has updated a demo for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So okay, that's cool. And then the last thing was Splatoon is bringing their Spring Splatfest back this coming month. So get ready for that. But that's all I got, Ed. That's all I got. There's
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that's pretty much it.
That's where we're at. A short 2-hour episode this one.
Well, for me, everybody, I do not have no final thoughts besides once again just PAX East stuff. Just wish me and the crew the best, and I'm super, I'm excited to see people there. I'm excited to do these interviews. There are some people, I actually had to send out like my question list in advance for one of my interviews. But I got a response back that said, "Thank you for these, but also you can ask additional questions if things come up naturally." I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." But I am super excited. I will be trying to play Pokemon Championship or Pokemon Champion. That's going to be at the Nintendo booth there. So I'm super excited for that. But yeah, I'm excited to just see my crew and hang out with them, and really hope to bring you guys some great previews, thoughts. Corey's gonna have it on lock with a guest, I'm assuming, for Pow Block.
Yep, LeBron's going to join me next week, actually.
Yes. I would not try to hop on like I tried to do last time with you and Josh. I just like, oh, Corey's here. I just like, because I ended up getting the invite too for some unknown reason. I'm just like, oh.
I think you're just automatically on the calendar invite for Pow Block.
Yeah.
And, it's just kind of
I was just like
standing invite,
and I got kicked off twice.
Well, we had already started, and I wasn't going to insert you into the middle of a show.
Oh, okay. And then you just like go enjoy PAX. So just like I'm just trying to say hi. But no, but yeah. It's cool that you and LeRon gonna hold it down for Pow Block. But yeah,
Yeah,
just wish okay.
I'm hoping that like I mean we'll probably have a lot of questions by then because it's it'll have been 2 weeks since we answered questions really
Mhm.
in terms of recording time, but also like I hope some more information comes out about the DLSS 5 stuff because
Yeah.
that's kind of what I want to talk to him about, really about how like that stuff is going to work on Switch, like how like even if the Switch doesn't get DLSS 5, it does have a version of DLSS, and if that could be updated to include any of these features in any
Mhm.
way through like a
Well,
firmware update or something.
I was listening to the crew on Fine Time podcast, which is like it sounded like you had to have two of their chips in order to do it. Cause they're just like, you got to have like a 5060 or something like that, 5090. And then you got to get the same chip again for it to happen. I'm like, wait, you got to have the same chip twice to get it to work? I was just like, that sounds very odd. But I still got to watch Digital Foundry on their thoughts and stuff about that. So, but yeah, everybody. I will be. I already got my flight outfit to go there, and um, like I said, I gotta make sure that I pack my suit coat and everything so I could look dapper for some things. Uh, but yeah, Corey, any final thoughts or anything?
Uh, no, I just hope everybody has a good time at PAX. Obviously, by the time this episode comes out, people will be traveling, so that'll be a you know thing.
Yeah,
Just and I know we're probably gonna hang out at some point this weekend, even if we don't record. But have a safe trip. If I don't talk to you, like see you, and
yeah.
we'll. I can't wait to hear about it when you get back.
Yeah. I know I'll be home around 11 on Saturday. So, if you up or have energy, then we can hang out. Uh, yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
if
I'm
n
probably gonna be up playing something or working on something. The something
yeah.
that we haven't announced yet.
Yeah, because man, dude, at the time of this recording, everybody, like we said, we're doing it on Thursday. If some craziness drops Friday, we'll definitely have to talk about it. We always can hop on and get straight to an expansion pass because you know how our natural minds work with questions and stuff that we'll be discussing what other things could come out of it and stuff. So,
Yeah.
and Nintendo. I'm gonna need you to hurry up and drop something about Fortune's Weave because if
Yeah,
I
seriously.
I swear if you drop something like that before I leave for PAX,
Let's
you
stop.
know
They're not dropping a release date
I
for
know.
before
I
PAX.
know. I'm just talking about like a new trailer, some new information and stuff. Like
Yeah.
if they drop that, dude, we're going to be asking about it. I'm going to try to get as much details as I can. I know a lot of people a lot of them can't say nothing, but I'm just like, I'm going to be like, man, I can't believe they dropped that trailer right before PAX and did not break it here. It's just like, well, you know, so.
Yeah.
But anything, Corey?
No, just I don't know. It's gonna be a weird weekend not recording again. It was really weird when we didn't record last weekend, but like it's strange when it just doesn't like the recording doesn't happen on the weekend. So
hmm
I don't know. Maybe I'll record by myself. Maybe I'll find new friends. Maybe I'll start another Nintendo podcast and start at episode 1.
Oh no.
And then when I'm
uh,
dying, I can celebrate the 10-year anniversary
no.
of that one. Um,
Uh,
it's fine.
well, everybody, uh, I'm gonna try to. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Well, everybody, thank you for watching and or listening to this episode of Nintendo Pow Block. If you joined us live, well, it's a recorded episode. So just but if you guys see us next time live, you can follow or subscribe to the channel you're watching if you haven't done so already. If you're watching later on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments, whether it's on today's topics or a new idea we can discuss in a future episode. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, consider leaving us a 5-star rating and a nice review, as it helps us with discoverability and reach. You can support Boss Rush on Patreon at patreon.com/BossRushNetwork at a tier that's right for you. You can even follow for free and gain access to all of our base shows on one feed. Thank you again for watching and or listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, goodness. Goodbye, everybody. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's having a stroke. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
If you want to see how you can become a Patreon producer, head on over to patreon.com/BossRushNetwork. The Patreon producers for this month are Adriel Munger, Francisco Santillan, Austin Campbell, Celeste Roberts, Christian S., and Fitzpatrick. Thanks for your continued support of the Boss Rush Network.